Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Silverhawkins video, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, in the last episode, we arrived in Fornburg after a raid on Kjotve, who killed our parrots in front of our eyes in an act of betrayal. And we tried to go after him. It did not go as planned, and we did sort of come back to port with our tail between our legs, and the king, Styrbjörn, not so happy with us. So we're currently going to try and see if we can see the priestess, the local priestess, and talk to her about our visions. That's where we're going to go.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I will see you soon.
Let's see if we can see the note. Here for a minute while we go climb that mountain, claim the high point. Just don't see any deer in the area. See, this is why they picked Norway as the best, as the base location. That view right here is the reason. jump down to from here. That difficult to hit a rock. Really, I will. It really should not. Also, that right there, that's another reason they picked Norway. We do not have an Aurora Borealis visible in Denmark.
So, Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things. Ivan, wake up! Or you will be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge! Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming.
Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep, a harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch, and sleep when you're in bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
So I don't think... Yeah, he stole our horse. I really... Yeah. Thanks for that, Ivan. Man, I don't think we should go see the priestess at night. Priestess's house over there. That's where we'll find Valka. Oh, dear. One down. Give our blessing to Freya, to Freya. That marker is kind of annoying, but thankfully it's pretty rare. Offerings to Valka. 2 chickens from Snefrid to anoint her crops. 1 sheep from Tora for her child's blood blessing. 1 goat from Dag for more skin salve. Yeah, I imagine the armor can chafe quite a bit against the skin.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush! I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Whatever happens, whatever I see, whatever you foretell, it must stay between us.
We cannot change the fate we are bound to. What matter who knows and who does not? The outcome will be the same.
It matters to me.
Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Gotta erase that acid for true understanding.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
I walk among the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did. Yes. Sigurd was there. Wounded. In pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared. The size of a dragon. Twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and... struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
He doesn't look too confident.
Have a look, Sunan.
See, Sunan is, I would assume, supposed to be pronounced Sunin. Also. I don't really get, like, the logic behind that pronunciation. And again, that may just be an Old Norse dialect that I'm not familiar with. That is certainly quite possible. Someone was kind enough to bring a horse here. That must have been Ivan. Or Ivan, I should say. That was certainly disturbing news. That we are destined to betray our brother.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
be around here somewhere. I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
Why not? Hail, brave champions.
I'll be the one to find it. Just
Come
you
find
wait
my
and see.
comb.
It must
It
be
is
around
lost
here
and
somewhere.
lying low, where only the courageous go. Be you bold of breath and blood, do not wallow in the mud. Find me by the rushing waters, and be my fish in shining armor. So let's avoid dipping in as much as we're able to. No! I don't know why you went for the water and not the rock there. Well, yeah, let's dip in. There we are. Yeah, we need to warm up after that little dip.
I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You are different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost, and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair. Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them. If you'd like.
My shoulders are tense.
We need the warmth.
And my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Then let me. Delicate touch. Indelicate voice. This was fun, Eivor. Hold on to the comb, as a keepsake.
Thank you, Beal. You tamed some knots I haven't been able to reach myself.
need to catch 2 more deer. That waterfall is surprisingly not noisy. I mean, if this was reality, we wouldn't be able to, like, talk or hear anything at all. Try and travel west a little bit if we can. Should be some stuff there. There is also an encounter that we skipped by. We could do it now, but it would take me a while to zone in on being able to actually pull it off. So I don't want you guys to watch me fail for 30 minutes before we get it. So we'll wait a little bit to do that. But it's definitely very, very doable at this stage. I mean, you're not really supposed to go there until you're much, much, much higher in terms of power level. But it is quite doable. You just gotta time the parries right. Some deer. Also need to catch some fish. Okay, no, we cannot head further than this yet. And I see no signs of deer anywhere. All the timber we've cut for our houses and longships. Mountaintop. not liable to find any deer in this landscape. I don't reckon.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, there is an item up here. Those fools from Fornburg said I was mad. They will fall before Kjotve's blade. My hoard is hidden and safe. Ha! He will have to walk through fire to get it. Well, that is a helpful tip. Nothing else. Be nice to have a dark slot in this environment. Or just a sled, really, since we have horses that could pull it. See if we can actually upgrade some stuff. We cannot. And we lost sound. Could be deer here, since we're headed back down into the forest. But I doubt it. No, no. We do actually have deer. We do indeed. The bucks because we need the antlers. And of course that didn't drop any antlers for us. Of course it didn't. Drop any antlers either. Don't know why. Perfectly clean kill. Just not good enough. Actually, we've moved too far to the west. Mountain.
What do you see, Sunan?
Is there a cave here? Yeah, there's a cave right there. Another waterfall. I saw the great elk. I met my match. I await my death. Oh, there's a legendary animal here. Okay. Yeah, that might be a little early. I think that's what she'll tip us off about when if we turn on in the antlers. We wandered a little off course. I apologize. Yeah, we're not gonna try and take that on just yet. We also need to get back and see the king anyway. What would be best answer would be to just follow this road back. Didn't the note call for 3 antlers? I think it did. I'm not entirely sure. 3 reindeer antlers, yeah. We only have the one so far. You would have hoped that bucks dropped them predictably. But clearly they do not. I mean, we're not taking a horse out into this. This is better traversed on foot. In the view, though. Because again, this is why they selected Norway as the base setting. The start-off point. I mean, you do get this in northern Sweden as well, but nobody wants to set their game in Sweden. Let's just be honest. Well, if they aren't, unless they're Swedish. But. I mean, frankly, I would accept a Swedish start point if it was Ubokra. Since that was one of the largest Viking settlements. Or Norse settlements, as it were. Let's follow the trail back to town. Back home. Home again. Again, sorry for the little detour, but we do have to kill some time while the king is parlaying. Don't want to burst in and interrupt and make him even more angry.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Both guided arrow and advanced assassination are quite useful. Let's see. Guided arrow does require us to have a predator bow, though, which we do not have at the moment. And we cannot do assassinations as of yet either. So yeah, let's trace over here.
Maður með langskipmönnum mín. Hann dengdi að lauka og mátti eigi róa til að bjarga lífi. Við viltum hann.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked Drengr. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Drengr. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd!
Skål! And you, Eivor, come! I have something special for you.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Andri.
Eivor! Have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky. Hytham, is it?
Yes, and you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hajj of Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengr. Now drink. Ah, you would Put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong! That cannot be right! Odin fought against his fate! It can be done!
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit! Kjotve's warriors. Let's see you, old friend.
Bad feeling, just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Kjotve's instructions. Tell me what you see and how many. Ships, warriors, supplies. Also note visits from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly. Kjotve. Why he didn't jump onto the rope. Right, went the wrong way.
Hi, can you point me to some good...
I could, but that
Right, still need the 3 handlers. The 1 is not enough.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Let's get out of here.
Warriors! Drengr! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Would also have left Fornburg more or less defenseless. Or at least a lot more defenseless.
Get ready!
Burn and pillage, and let all who pledge to Kjot may feel the frost of our steel!
Fight smart!
Let the flames have them! For now. Don't fall flaming traps. Supply wagons! We should destroy them!
Up too far.
Won't take long! Give me strength to guide you! Watch your backs! Damn flames!
Trolls take you! Odin owns you!
Don't let the fates throw you!
We're done
Ships
here.
are coming! you!
What the hell? What? No real idea what set fire to us right there. Raid was successful. That's all of it.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harold.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Yep. We're gonna call it a day right here, I think. So, thanks for watching. That was, managed to cover a lot of stuff, I think. Next episode, we'll probably go around, do some raiding, pick up some new stuff and whatnot before we take on Kjotve. I hope you'll join me for that. And until then, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please take care, be safe, and goodbye, and good luck.